when you begin to improve as a person in your life and you're trying to achieve, specific goals, it is going to happen sooner or later when you are faced with, negativity and doubt from other people. It's just a part of the process, because many people, they don't see themselves, capable of doing these different things. They don't have, that self-belief like you do, for them to actually, carry through with what they say, right? They say that they're going to get jacked this summer, they're going to make all this money from doing this and doing that. But the majority of the time, a couple months later, you ask them about it again and they quit, right? And, when you begin to do something like this, whether you're trying to start trading, any online business, something that is seen as difficult to the average person, they will look at you, not funny, but they will begin to doubt you because they think you are the same as them, right? And, through this presentation, I'm just going to explain a little bit about what I've went through, and what I've learned that has improved me as a person, from, negativity in my life. So let's get straight to it. See if this lines up well. All right, so I drew a little not a graph, a little depiction, I guess you would say, so this is you, right? This is you, and this is the crowd. This is, the average person down here. And it's kind of like a circle, right? It's a rotation. It's constant rotation. And it's where, the crowd, they try to, they try to doubt you, right? They either say it behind your back and it eventually gets to you, or, they straight up say it to your face, right? And this negativity is thrown at you to pull you down. They want you, they notice how much you are improving. They notice where you're going. And they become envious, right? Because they know that they can't do that themselves. So what do? They try to throw negativity at you and try to hate on you so they can pull you back down to their level. They don't want you up here when they're down here. They don't want that. They want you to be like, okay, dude, come on. You're doing like some crazy shit. Like, come on down here. Come on, come back. Be average again, all right? It's shit like that. And once I started to understand that these people right here, these are the people that are going to hate. All right, these people that are below you, they are below you in life. They are going to hate because they're trying to pull you down. Right? You're only going to get hate from below. You're never going to get hate from above. If there are people that are doing better than you in life, if you have a friend, maybe he makes $1 million a year, let's say, and you ask him for help, he's not going to hate on you for that. He is not going to hate on you for that. He's going to understand where you're coming from and try and help you out. He's not going to make fun of you for wanting to try, because he's been through that shit and he's above you and he's above everyone else. So he understands what it takes to do that shit and he's willing to help. Right? So what I'm trying to get across here is that every person that is going to hate on you, along this journey, they're all lowlifes. They're all below you, right? So get to the next point. The next point is, learn to not give a fuck, right? Once you are able to adapt this mindset of, not caring about what other people think, is when you are able to improve the most, right? And, the part that changed everything for me was understanding this, right? Understanding this completely changed everything. That no one is going to hate you, from below. If you're doing better than someone and they start to hate, it's obvious why they want to, right? And once you understand this, you begin to, kind of push it to the side more. You begin to not really care about it as much. You don't let, that hate get to you as much, because you know why they're doing it. You know exactly why they're doing it. So once you are able to adapt this mindset, dude, everything changes. Because, obviously, negativity and like what other people say about you, it's going to be in the back of your head. It's always going to be in the back of your head. But the more you're able to just not give a fuck, the more you're able to focus on your own stuff and your own goals. And, that's obviously going to lead to more results. So, next part. This dude took a minute to do. I'm not gonna lie. This part took a bit. But you need to program yourself to veer off unwanted thoughts. And I have a 3-step solution for this. And step one is to stop focusing on so much on the negatives of a given situation and focus more on, the positive. So let's just say, for example, you lose a trade one day, and instead of, having that thought in the back of your head, like you fucked up, you did this, you did that, like you messed up so bad, all this stuff, you need to, analyze what you did wrong. But you also need to find something positive out of that. Because you need to find, that constructive criticism within yourself, both positive and negative. Especially in your journal, dude, like you need to be very positive. Like you can't, as dumb as it sounds, bro, like you can't be calling yourself an idiot. Like, bro, I was so stupid for taking this trade. Like, it wasn't even my setup. Yeah, be real with yourself. But when you're writing it down in your journal, do not be that negative. You got to be positive. You got to say, I messed up and I learned from the situation. And I will not do this again. This is a situation that I will, be faced with again, and I will, react positively, from, right? I'll treat that situation differently than the last time. So once you begin to look at, every single negative as a positive, that's when you are able to, improve pretty much on everything. Both positives and negatives, you are able to make a positive out of it, right? You're able to learn something from it. You are able to, be happy that you did something. You did it right, maybe, or, you're able to learn from it. And the second step is to stop associating yourself with negativity, right? Especially in negative people, negative environments. All this shit is going to, make you the person who you are, essentially. And I have a little quote from, 48 Laws of Power right here. You can see it. So, pretty much what I got from here is, it says, to be wary of friends, they will betray you more quickly, for they are easily aroused to envy. All right. And, reading that quote, it helps me understand that, your friends are the people that make you. Like, they are literally the people that make you as a person. Right? If you are constantly surrounded by negative people who are doing negative things, saying negative things, you're not going to gain anything from that. You're only doing harm to yourself when you're associating yourself with that. And again, they're trying to, pull you down to their level. They're seeing that they're envious of you. They're seeing you constantly level up. They're seeing you constantly working towards your goals. And they don't see themselves doing that. They can't see themselves doing that. So, a lot of people, they're going to end up trying to pull you down. They're going to start, saying negative shit about you. Right? They're going to try to get you mad. Shit like that, dude. And once you're able to walk away from these people, ignore them, it's a peace of mind, because it's you and yourself, right? My plan is for me in the next few years, once I become profitable and start making serious money from trading, I will move out with the boys, my trading friends, out to, like, I don't even know, just some foreign ass country, bro, where me living the fucking life, with a huge ass house, some sick ass cars. But I'm looking forward to surrounding myself with those positive people, because they are, it's going to be kind of a battle each and every single day. Who can work more, right? And that's something that I'm amazed by when I look at these guys on YouTube and all that. They got a house with a bunch of guys that are just fucking killing it every single day, and it's a competition, dude. And just constantly being exposed to that positivity and that work ethic by all of your peers, it's going to be unmatched. And I just can't wait for that. But you need to understand that if you surround yourself with people that are positive, you are going to become a positive person. You're going to get shit done. All right. If you associate yourself with negative people, you are going to be a negative person. You are not going to get shit done, because typically that's going to get to your head, and they're going to eventually pull you down. Right? So, step 3 is analyze where the negativity is coming from. Again, who's hating on you, right? Is it from your friends? Is it from people that you don't even know? Is it from people that are, online? If you know them personally, kind of like what I just talked about with the book, your friends, Those are people that are typically the people that will, that was a tongue twister. Those are the people that will typically, lash out on you. They won't agree with what you are doing because they see you and they're envious in what you are doing and how you are improving in your life. So you need to analyze, where that negativity, where, that negative environment is placed in your life, and you need to get out of that as soon as possible. All right. And once you are able to, understand all three of these steps, you are literally, like, your potential is literally limitless. Right? Like I said earlier, you surround yourself with a bunch of fucking killers, dude, you will kill it. You will be a killer. Soon enough, you will be a fucking killer as well. All right. It's kind of like, it's just super obvious, dude. Like, if you surround yourself, if you don't even know how to make $1, I don't even know. For example, if you don't even know how to make $1, right, and you surround yourself with a bunch of billionaires, right, eventually you will become a billionaire. It is going to happen. You surround yourself with people, you surround yourself with an environment like that, you're going to end up, manifesting that. You're going to become that as well. All right. So super simple point. But, this is the last points I got for y'all. And the first point is, no matter what you do in life, if you are doing something different from the crowd, there will be people that disagree and hate on you. All right. And this is the same point as I was, going back to earlier, is that, once you begin to veer off, the average path, once you begin to go on, not the average route that people go on, that's when people begin to, not understand you. They begin to shit talk you because they don't understand. Right? They don't understand, and they want you to stoop back to their level. Right? They don't want you to continuously improve and outwork them, because then that makes them look bad. All right. Second point is to apply the 3 steps that I provided, and you will begin to realize that no one's opinions matters but your own. Right? And again, understanding what I showed up here, like literally everything, all right here. Once I begin to understand all 3 of these points, Jesus Christ. All 4 of these points. Once I begin to understand all of these 4 points, that's when I began to just stop caring about what other people think. Because it doesn't matter. It's not going to help me. Constantly worrying about what other people think, that's not going to help me achieve my goal. It's only going to bring negativity. Right? So, why should I care? Why should I care at all? All right. And then the third one is, no one is going to help or harm you along your path. It is just you and God. So if you are able to, apply this mindset, again, that you shouldn't care about what people think, and again, it takes time. But once you're able to, understand that, people are going to only hate from below, and that there's no reason to worry about this stuff. It's just going to be you and God, or nature, or whatever you call it, right? I believe there is God. That might be different for you, but I believe that once you're able to, isolate yourself in your mind to just you and God, everything changes completely. Because, you're constantly being fed through your own mind positive thoughts, right? You're by yourself a lot of the time. This entire summer I was by myself, and it was straight up to me and God. And pretty much the entire time, I was constantly I was able to control my environment, right? Every day, work towards my goals, clean room, just a constant positive environment, clean food, like all this shit, bro. It all adds up. All this stuff adds up, and it created the person that I am right now, right? Constantly surround myself with positivity, and believing in God and that He will help me achieve my goals. That's everything, dude. That is everything. That is all you need. You don't need any of this negative shit. You don't need these people in your life, even though you believe that, like, all the, your friends are hating on you, but you would rather leave, but you're kind of scared at the same time because you're not gonna have any friends for a while. Dude, fuck it. What is that friend bringing you? They're only dragging you down. Why should you be friends with them? Why should you be friends with them? They don't even care about you. They're saying negative shit to you all the time. Why should you care about them? because it makes no sense, right? So leave that relationship and let it be just you and your own thoughts and God. And I promise you, everything will change. You'll begin to attract like-minded people just like you, and you will eventually find friends, that think exactly like you. And together you will kill it. All right, so hope you all enjoyed today's video. Found something, viable. Found something, helpful from this stuff. If y'all do want to join in the Discord, I will drop that in the description. We are, doing free one-on-ones for the time being. We do daily recaps, weekly recaps. We are always in the call talking about psychology and shit like that. And, we got some sauce in there as well. So if y'all want to join up, that'll be in the description. Reach out to us if you all, are new to trading or y'all are struggling with something specific. And we will try our best to help you out. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.